Welcome to Petaplex. In this video, you will learn the below concepts in Python. What is an interactive mode and non-interactive mode of code execution? Creation of a .py program file. Execution of .py program file from the command prompt. What is a print function? In the last class, we have learned about the execution of statements in the Python interpreter. First, we opened the Python interpreter and executed each single statement manually one by one. Python interpreter checks if the given line of code has any errors. If there are no errors, then the interpreter executes the given code successfully and return the output. In case of any errors in the given code, the interpreter aborts the execution and return the error to us. This kind of manual execution of each line of code in the Python interpreter is called as interactive mode of execution. Generally, interactive mode of execution will be performed by us only if our program fails due to any error and we want to know what is the error and at which line of code in the program the error exists. For the purpose of troubleshooting the error, we will execute the program line by line manually using the Python interpreter. In real time, the programs in the software runs automatically without any manual intervention. The mode of execution of programs in a software application is called as non-interactive mode of execution. In this non-interactive mode of execution, the complete Python program statements are stored in a file with a file extension .py. The .py file will be submitted for execution in the command line. During the execution, the Python interpreter takes line by line from the program and processes each line of code. The output of each line of code is called as temporary output, and this output is stored in the memory. Once all the lines of code in the program are successfully executed by the Python interpreter, then the final output of the program will be printed on the screen. In case of any errors in the program, the execution fails and the error will be displayed on the screen. I hope you got an understanding of what is an interactive mode of execution and what is a non-interactive mode of execution. Let's understand how to store the Python code in the .py file. Go to the Run Command Explorer by pressing the Windows key and the R key. We need to type Notepad in the Run Command Explorer, then press Enter or click on OK. A new Notepad file will be opened. Alternatively, go to the search bar and type Notepad. We will get the Notepad program in the search results. Click on the Notepad icon. A new Notepad will be opened. In the Notepad, we can write the Python code. As of now, we have learned how to provide a string, floating number, and integer to Python, and also learned how to perform the arithmetic operations using the integers and floating values. Let's provide the same code we have written in the Python interpreter in this file. Now we need to save the file. To save the file, press the Ctrl key and S key. We will get this browser window. We can save the file in any folder under any drive in the computer. There is no issue. I want to save the file in the desktop for the demonstration. If you want to save the file in D drive or E drive or F drive, you can save the file anywhere according to your interest. We need to provide a name to the program file followed by the .py extension. The file name .py must be enclosed within a single pair of double quotes. Also, we should ensure that the file name should not contain any spaces and special characters except underscore. If we want the file name to contain multiple words, then instead of spaces, we can use underscores for readability. Click on the Save button. The file will be saved. When we see the file in the saved folder, the operating system will show the file type as Python file. Let's understand how to execute the .py file from the command prompt. Now open a command prompt. To submit a Python program file for execution, we need to specify the program file name along with the complete folder path. To get the complete path of the program file, we need to go to the folder where we have saved the program file. Right-click on the .py file and click on the Properties option. We will get this window. Under General, we can find the complete folder path along with the file name. We can copy the folder path and prepare the file name as shown here. Now we will submit the program file for execution in the command prompt. In the command prompt, type Python followed by a space and followed by the file name along with the complete file path. Press the Enter key to submit the program for execution. The program will be executed successfully if there are no errors. If there are any errors, we will get an error message as output from the program. In my case, the program is executed successfully without any errors. I hope you got an understanding of how to create a .py file and execute the .py file from the command prompt. If we have observed the output of my program, first_program.py, you would have noticed that the program did not display any output on my screen or console. I have specified this code in my program file, but nothing got printed as output even though the program is executed successfully. When the same code is executed in the Python interpreter, I am getting the output without any issues. Let's understand the reason for not getting any output from my program. Python interpreter is designed to return output automatically for each line of code only during the interactive mode of code execution. Every programmer develops a program based on some requirement. Every requirement expects some final result from the program. In the program, multiple logics are developed and each logic generates some result. The programmer who developed the program only knows which result should be displayed to the end user according to the requirement. To provide a complete control on displaying the output by the programmer to the end user, Python interpreter does not display any output automatically during the non-interactive mode of code execution. To print some output on the screen through the program, an inbuilt function called print is available. The programmer must pass the result to the print function for displaying the result on the screen. If we do not mention any print function in the program will be executed successfully, but no output will be displayed on the screen. Let's understand how to use the print function. The print function accepts some value as input and processes the logic specified and display the result on the screen. If a single value is provided as input to the print function, the same value will be displayed on the screen. If a logic is provided as input to the print function, then the logic will be processed and the result of the logic will be displayed on the screen. I hope you got some basic understanding of print function. I will cover the print function in detail in the upcoming class. Now I will use the print function in my program to see the result of each code on my screen. I executed the program after specifying the print function. The program finished successfully and the output is also printed on my screen. Now we will create the .py file practically. Go to the Run Command Explorer by pressing the Windows key and R key. Type Notepad and press Enter. A Notepad file is open now. We need to write the program code in the Notepad file. Press Ctrl S to save the file. I am saving the program file in my E drive under Python programs folder. I am providing the name of the program as first_program.py within double quotes. Click on Save to save the file. We can notice that the program file is showing as a Python file. Now we will execute the program file in the command prompt. We should open a command prompt now. We need to write Python space the program file name with the complete folder path. To execute the program, we should press enter. The program is executed successfully, but we did not get any output because we did not mention the print function for the statements in the program file. Let's modify our program file and add the print function to all the statements. Press Ctrl S to save the changes in the file. Now we will execute the program again in the command prompt. If we press the up arrow in the keyboard, we will get the previous command executed in the command prompt. I am executing the program now. The program is executed successfully without any errors and the output also is displayed. The learning from this practical is the output will not be displayed automatically during the non-interactive mode of execution. To print some output on the screen through the program, we must use the print function in our program. Thank you for watching this video. If you are happy with the learning in this video, please like and share this video to your friends and relatives who need this learning. Do not forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get updates on our upcoming videos.